Hello guys and welcome back to the game number 2 of Team Liquid and Execration. Let's see what will happen for this game kasi Execration sure laglag na sila for
Team
Berlin Majors
Liquid's turn
playoffs.
to pick.
Yeah, wala talaga silang chance. Wala nang bearing sa kanila tong game na to. Pero for Team Liquid, it's important for them. So right now, looking at the standings, pantay-pantay kasi yung score nila. Pantay yung score ng Team Liquid and EG. So yeah, importante to for them. Wala naman
10
sila sa top
seconds
seed right
remaining.
now. 3 for Group A, sure pasok na yung Gaming Gladiators.
5 seconds remaining.
Isang team na lang naman na yung malalaglag for Group A. So, hindi ko pa rin sure kung sino ba yung malalaglag kasi sobrang dikit talaga ng mga score. So, abangan na lang natin siguro later on or maybe tomorrow since meron pa rin naman tayong series bukas. But anyway, sayang talaga yung execution. Parang, nung mga unang araw, dun talaga sila nag-fall off. Parang di sila nanalo ng mga series or kahit games. Pero kanina, they had solid performance up against Betboom team. Okay din naman yung performance nila up against Team Liquid. Kaso yun nga lang, di talaga yun enough para manalo sila up against this team. So, nice try pa rin for Execration. Bawi na lang siguro ulit next major. Let's see them try for this game number 2. So, we're gonna have CM, Earth Spirit, and Storm Spirit. And for the side of Team Liquid, it's gonna be Beastmaster and Io. So, early 2 Spirit picks for Execration. Wala na tayong pack, the usual counter on the
Team
Storm. So,
Liquid's
wala pa tayong
turn to
panghuli
pick.
for Team Liquid. And they will just go for the Dragon Knight instead on the third pick. So, we have Beastmaster and DK. So, with these two heroes, you can get these early
Dire
objectives.
team pick.
Malakas din naman kayo in terms of pick-offs. So, malabo naman na DK offlane to since we already have Beastmaster. So, this might be DK mid or actually, pwede rin to maging DK safe lane. Depende kung anong trip nila. Usually kasi di ba pinagsasama yung DK Mirana. Pero we already have
10 seconds
Beastmaster.
remaining.
So, not sure kung paano maglalaro dito yung
5
Mirana. I mean, you're
seconds
laning together
remaining.
with Beastmaster. So, wala pa naman kayong sure stun since yung Roar is just on the level 6 on the Beastmaster. So, masakit pa naman yung leaning nila with this right clicks. Pero wala pa tayo yung hero for Team Liquid na okay together with Ayo. Siguro yung Dragon Knight. Siya pa lang yung okay na kasama dito ng Ayo. At least for Team Liquid, magkakaroon sila ng pang-catch on the Storm having the DK. They have multiple stuns, though puro target nga lang. So, I think this might be a Lincoln's game for the Storm. So, ano bang balak dito for Execration? Not yet sure kung offlane Earth Spirit na naman ba to or this time gagamitin nila as phosphor. Kasi pag naging DK safe yun, to parang hirap mag-Earth Spirit offlane. Sobrang hirap patayin ng DK. Wala ka talagang magagawa pag si Zero. So, ano pa bang okay for Execration? Well,
Team
we still have
Liquid's
Ursa,
turn
Slark,
to bat.
but they will just go for the Troll Warlord instead. So, Troll this game, not sure kung gaano ba to kaganda for Execution. Like, for Team Liquid, marami naman silang stun. Marami silang way para makite dito yung Troll. So Team Liquid might be looking
10
for their
seconds
safe win
remaining.
hero and for the side of Execution offlane or pause for yung hinahanap ng
5
last pick. So
seconds
Execution,
remaining.
they have the advantage na yung last pick for this one.
Dire team ban.
So Darkseer banned out. Ano pa bang magandang carry hero for Team Liquid? In up against Troll, hirap kumuha ng melee hero.
Team Liquid's turn to ban.
Matagos kasi yung snare on the BKB. So Slark will be banned out for Execration. Murta is still open. Parang okay yata yung Murta for Team Liquid. Walang pampatay din yung Execution kasi puro right clicks lang din naman sila. You have Storm and Troll.
10 seconds remaining.
And it might be a
5
good pair for
seconds
the Io as
remaining.
well since yung Io yung Shard Upgrade nagpa-provide yun ng extra
Dire
spell amp
team ban.
and magic damage kasi yung ultimate ni Murta. So Murta might be good for Team Liquid unless i-ban out to ng Execration.
Team Liquid's
Ay,
turn
Ursa
to
would be
pick.
the last ban so Murta na yung pinaka naiisip kong the best for Team Liquid.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So, 40 seconds left on the reserve time. Aside from Huerta, ano pa bang okay?
Dire team pick.
Never mind. Umig na sila doon. It's gonna be Luna. So, Team Liquid, parang focus talaga sila in taking objectives. I mean, just looking at their heroes, sobrang bilis nila kumuha ng towers. Lalo na pag nanalo sila ng team fight. I mean, your Luna, you have Beastmaster, provides that extra attack speed. So, parang yung
10
pinaka-main focus dito
seconds
ng Team
remaining.
Liquid is yung objectives talaga. Meanwhile, Execration, well, malakas naman sila in
5
terms of
seconds
pickups. You have
remaining.
Storm Spirit. Pero ang mahirap lang kasi dyan is meron tayong ayaw for the side of Team Liquid. So, meron silang pang save or pang counter initiate in case na magkaroon man ng ganung play. Execration. So, any hero na okay for Execration? Underlord? Open ba yung Underlord? Okay, never mind. First ban pala yung Underlord. Okay, sana siya para at least meron tayong another hero na malakas on high ground defense. Well, Centaur is still open. Aside from Centaur, wala kasi tayong aura builder for Execration. Tingin ko kakailangan nila ng Crimson Guard for this game, especially you have Beastmaster as the enemy. He controls a lot of units. Okay din naman yung pang-defend ng tower. So, pinaka naisip ko right now is Centaur. So, ang magiging last pick for
Choose your
Execration, okay, it's gonna be Techie, so offlane Earth Spirit pa rin yata yung gagawin nila. Yep, offlane Earth Spirit pa rin. So, Shanks will play Techie, so they have a lot of magic burst. So, Boxy will lane, I don't know. Sinong sasamahin sila if it's gonna be Luna or Beastmaster. But anyway, hindi ito yung na-expect kong last pick for Execration. Pero tignan natin kung paano ito mag-play out for them. Malakas naman sila in terms of getting kills, pero in terms of objectives, hindi sila ganun kabilis compared to Team Liquid. Kasi Troll Warlord, he still needs a lot of time. Kailangan niya na maraming farm. Kailangan niya na early BKB this game para at least diba hindi siya makite once na ginamit niya yung Battle Trance. Guys, kaka-start pa lang ng game number 2 natin. Yung next series would start dapat ng 11:50. Wait. Yeah, 11:15 dapat mag-start yung next series. Pero kasi umabot ng isang oras yung game 1. So, madedelay yung next series after this. Actually, mukhang lahat yata madedelay kasi pinagsasabay-sabay nila matapos lahat. Pero tignan natin kung magtatagal ba tong game number 2.
Prepare for battle.
So, smoke play again for both sides. Tignan natin this time kung magkakaroon ba tayo ng early first blood. Kaya na kasi hindi sila nagkita-kita. Pero andyan na yung obs. Kitang-kita dito. 5 heroes for the side of Execution. Now, the slow will be there on to Mickey. They even have the sneak and bomb. There's the frostbite. And this might be the first blood or nope. Meron tayong 1 from Mickey. 1 more likely is all they need. So, it's gonna be fine. And, okay. Uwi lang sa base. So, si Boxy mo siya yata yung lilane together with Mickey. Hindi
30
yata
seconds
nag-aayos
to
yung insane niya. I don't know. Or mas komportable lang si Boxy nagmamit ng ganitong klase ng hero. Ay, gagi.
The battle begins.
Sa tenga nun ah. Anyway, 3 bounties goes into the hands of Execration, and Nisha gets caught with a frostbite and sticky bomb, so he's already down to half HP, pero he's a Dragon Knight naman. So he's still gonna be fine, pero Palos at the top lane have the Star Storm, they have the Wild Axe, and Palos is also low on HP. So, tri-lane, ito talaga yung uso ngayon dispatch. I mean, no problem since yung support spell naman nila gamitin yung Twin Gates later on para makabalik sa ibang lane. Or mukhang tri-lane versus tri-lane natin gagawin dito ng Team Liquid to mas masakit yung tri-lane na Execration. Like they have Frostbite and Sticky Bomb, meanwhile for Team Liquid parang puro sustain lang yung meron sila. Wala naman silang kahit anong disable. So Mickey is all alone at the bottom lane. Shanks is finally here, so yeah, gumamit na naman siya ng Twin Gates. Twin Gates, I mean. So Boxy is already back to the bottom lane. So back to 2-1-2 yung magiging laning natin. And at the middle lane, well, Nisha is already falling low, pero andyan naman yung kanyang Breathe Fire. So andyan yung damage reduction onto Bob. At the bottom lane, Dragons will be there onto Tino. They had the Lucent Beam, but he's kind of tanky. Pero top lane this time, we had the Blood Grenade, and Carlo gets the first blood onto Insania, and meron ba tayong Ensnare? Medyo malas si Palos. Walang net on the Beastmaster, but still, that's the first blood going to the hands of the Crystal Maiden. Hi! Kian Nicanor, good evening. Good evening pa ba? Ay, mag-11 pa lang pala. Kala ko good morning na eh. So, 2 points on the Dragon Blood. Bob, meron siyang Electric Vortex, but it's still on cooldown. So, makakapag-regen naman dito yung Dragon Knight. Pero bottom lane, Shanks gets caught with the Lucid Beam. They had the Ryze and the slow for the Blood Grenade. Pero Blast Off will be used. Stun will be there. Pero one more right click and Mickey will get that kill. Tino doesn't have any spells. Still on cooldown for 3 seconds. Pero pwede siyang makakuha ng kill kung tatama yung Rolling Boulder niya. I think it's way too late, but he will still try. And Mickey goes down. Box, he can't do anything to help down this Luna. So, nagkaroon naman tayo ng a bigger kill for Execration. The middle lane, Vortex onto Nisha has the Breathe Fire, so Bob doesn't have any damage onto the Dragon Knight. Sobrang taas ng armor niya, though he has the Remnant, but we still have the stick charges on Nisha, pero Fortification will be used. Bobs want to go for the dive, pero hindi talaga enough. Alam mo na yung hit buff, di ko pa rin tinitignan. Pag nagka-time na, titignan ka na yun. So 1.4 minutes and looking at the last hits, Bob is doing good at the middle lane. Same goes for top lane. Free farm naman dun si Palos. And actually, Zai might be taken down. They had the right clicks. Pero Palos might be the first one. And Zai gets the kill. One more right click onto Zai. Pero nice arrow from Insania and Carlo. Hindi niya na mababalik yung Beastmaster. So 2 heroes goes down at the top lane. And now middle lane. Wala pa rin naman tayo mana on the storm.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Pero the important thing is, nape-pressure out naman niya yung Dragon Knight on the lane and he's only level 4. Been 10 din, nice on the Storm Spirit. So yeah, ahead talaga siya in terms of XP. Uy, hi Kia Josel. Welcome
Radiant
back.
structures are fortified.
And with the lane Nisha already a level 3 on the Dragon Blood, so he's gonna be fine. Pero Tino tanks out the damage from that spirits, and Tino still has that boulder smash to push him back. Pero Shanks connects his blast off onto 3 heroes. They have the stun, pero rolling boulder will miss from Tino, and Shanks might be the one taken down. Yep, Insane will get that kill. So Carlo will just use the twin gates, or actually they might still try. Pero full on HP dito si Miguel as well as Boxy, so hindi naman na sila magta-try. Pero top lane Zai is all alone. They had the frostbite as well as the ensnare from Palos, and Palos will take that kill. So 4-3, and it's already 6 minutes. So power rune will be taken by Boxy, or no? Or actually kukunin na yata ito ni Boxy since Bobby's already on the way.
Let the fun begin.
Nag-ball lightning in. Wala nang mana dito si Bob, and Arrow connects, and Bob might be bursted down. They have another Starstorm falling, and Nisha will get the kill and just use his dragon form. So right click now on the tower. He even has a catapult on the wave. So mababawasan naman niya yung mid tower kahit pa paano.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So Boxy will just deny himself on the neutrals. Sobrang even pa rin naman yung game.
Dire's middle tower.
So makukuha naman pala nila dito yung mid tower. So it's still fine. I mean, first dragon form usage yun on Nisha, and the maximize naman nila yung spell na yun. So what's gonna be the play for Bob? I think kailangan niya muna mag-farm. Kailangan niya muna kasi ng magandang rune bago siya makapag-rotate on the side lanes. Pero Vortex will be there on Tunisia, but he's way too tanky. Wala rin naman time magiging follow-up. Anyway, stun connects on to Bob, and we have the arrow for the follow-up, but do they have enough damage? And yes, I think they do. Insania gets the kill, and Shanks with that blast off. Right clicks, is it gonna be enough? Yeah, it's gonna be enough as well, so Nisha will take that kill. 2K gold din na tayo for the side of Team Liquid. Pinabibigyan nila yung Storm ng ganun-ganun lang. Hi, Kian Nella, sir na. Good evening.
Dire's structures are
So
fortified.
bottom lane, Magnetize will be there onto Mike, pero Tino, can he take him down? Dito naman si Bob to help him out. Ball lightning in, and electric vortex onto Mike, pero Boxy providing a lot of sustain, and now the Nor will be there onto Tino, and he's dead. Bob still has the man to go for another jump. He doesn't have the TP, pero mukhang hindi na yata dito maghahabol yung Team Liquid. They don't have any stuns to stop this storm unless mahuli nila. I mean, andito si Nisha on the back lines. Might be waiting for the jump, and now the blast will be there, pero Nisha is waiting for the perfect spot, and Boxy will take that kill onto Bob, and mukhang madadami na rin yata si Shanks, or maybe not Palos with the Queen's Gate play. Battle Trance will be used, and mukhang aabutin pa rin naman dito si Mickey with that frostbite, and this time si Boxy naman yung magiging focus si Palos. Then yung snare tether will be used onto Zai, pero one more right click, and Harlow with the kill has that Crystal Nova, and now Tino is finally back. Hindi na natapos yung 5v5 teamfight natin sa bottom lane, pero MLS will be used. Hindi naabot yung Fate Delay, and Zai goes down as well. We have a Sentry Ward for the side of Execration. Rolling Thunder, Blast Off will be used on Nisha, and 4 heroes dead for the side of Team Liquid. So huge team fight won by Execration, and down to 1k gold lead for Team Liquid.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
So, looking at the net worth, leading dyan si Palos, followed by Mickey. So, si Bob, 2.8 lang yung net worth niya. Halos magkasing yaman lang sila nung Mirana. So, hindi maganda yung nangyayari right now for the Storm Spirit. He only has Falcon Blade. Other than that, wala siyang kahit anong item. For Execration, they still want to try. They're gonna go for a smoke play on the Earth Spirit and on the Techies.
Invisibility.
Their middle lane, Nisha is gonna be the target. They have the Vortex, they even have the Vessel, and Boxing is here trying to provide some sustain. He has the mech. Oh my god, but another jump from Bob, and Tino will get that kill. Relocate is way too late to save down this Dragon Knight, and wala rin kasi masyadong heal yung mech. Meron na tayong Vessel agad-agad onto Tino. Arrow connects onto him, but we're not gonna have any follow-up, so Tino, he's gonna be fine. Sobrang dikit pa rin naman ng game. I mean, nawala na yung gold lead for Team Liquid. So, free farm dito yung Troll Warlord and his Skeleton Rose on his Battle Fury. Ano po next series na ikakas nyo? Wala. Matutulog na ako. Bahala ka dyan. Okay, Bob goes for the jump. We have the arrow onto him, and Nisha with the right clicks. He's already falling low. Another Spirit Vessel onto him, plus the stun. He's gonna tank out the damage from the freezing field as well. So Nisha goes down. Kakagamit niya lang din ng Dragon Form. So another kill on the Dragon Knight. Nadadali naman nila dito si Nisha, so si Bob nakakahabol na siya in terms of net worth. Ilang series ngayon? 4 na series, pero hulaan mo ilan yung cover ko. 2 lang. Last ko na to eh.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Out of my way!
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
2. Si Pauli yung dadalawa pa ng series. Ano ba yung next series ni Pauli? Tignan natin. Talon versus SR yung series ni Pauli. Solid.
An easy shot. This'll come in handy.
So Battle Fury is finally up for Palos and for Mickey. Dragonlance going for Manta style. So MLS will be used by Team Liquid. We might be looking here for some kill. I mean, they have Roar on Zai. They even had the follow-up arrow. We just need to find the right target. Pero we have 4 heroes here for the side of Execration. So I don't think na magta-try pa dito yung Team Liquid. So Nisha with that first item, Midas. Farm muna talaga yung mangyayari for Team Liquid. So Domi going for Vlad, still Helm to Overlord pa rin naman for Zai. Meg is up for Boxy, and for the side naman of Execration, Bob. Okay, Falcon Blade going for Witchblade on his next item for Tino. I think after Vanguard, mag-o-octa rin na rin to. I-disassemble niya lang ulit. And the mech for Shanks. So 1k gold this time for Execration. Ilang series? 2 lang. Last ko na to. Last game. Oh, Rolling Boulder will be used. Catches Mike. We even have the Blast Off, and Palos will use his Battle Trance, and Mike will get bursted down. So, wala pa tayong makikitang play for Team Liquid as long as wala pa tayong Blink Dagger on the DK.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
So, smoke play for Execration and Tino goes for the rolling boulders, fast out the stacks, pero hindi yata nila to kayang kunin.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Malabong
attack.
makuha nila to. Pero maybe with the racing field they can, pero dito na yung Team Liquid Arrow will connect onto Carlo and Starstorm. They have a lot of damage and stun, connects onto Bob. Hindi na siya makakapag ball lightning and Carlo. Mukhang aabutin na rin siya dito. 2 heroes goes down and Team Liquid will still take the stacks. Nakaban nila yung stacks, hindi ko napansin.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Roar will be used onto Palos. We had the follow-up arrow as well as Starstorm. So Palos, well, wala rin pala siyang battle trance, so he's not gonna survive either way. So 1k golded this time for Team Liquid. Salamat sa lahat. Salamat sa dalawang series, no? Anyway, Tino doesn't have any mana, pero meron pa naman siya rolling boulder, pero nice arrow from Insania, and Bob gets caught again, but we have the mech kill from Shang, so Bob still fine for now, and MLS will be used. We have detection for the side of Execration, pero yun nga lang, Dragon Form is already down for Nisha, but they might still try. Kaso masyado na tong malalim, so Team Liquid back to farming lang ulit, wait out another Dragon Form on Nisha. Well, leading pa rin naman si Palos in terms of net worth, but he's gonna need this BKB bago siya ulit pwedeng sumama sa team fight. Para lang hindi siya makait. But now they have the vision onto Tino. Nisha goes for the jump. We have the follow-up arrow and yung Starstorm and Tino. Well, pick off lang naman siya dito ng Team Liquid. Talaga. Ewan ko ba, sobrang init ng panahon? Parang nag-iinit din yung ulo ko. Ay, biglang gumanon eh. So, Shanks on the other hand, well, still trying to clear this creep wave at the middle lane, pero I think they're already on the way. Now, stun connects. We're not gonna have any arrow, pero Shanks still has his mech, so he's fine for now. Yung makakapag-blast up pa rin naman yata siya. Makakatakbo pa rin siya, pero Insania with the arrow. Okay, barely connects on to Shanks, pero Nisha with another blink and another stun. Abutin pa rin naman dito si Shanks, so another pick up for Team Liquid. Meanwhile, top lane is being pushed out by Zai. Fortification will be used, pero pwede pa rin naman tukulin ni Zai. In Execution, they're playing at bottom lane. Nakakuha na rin sila ng tier 2 tower, so yeah. Okay lang pala kahit iwan nila yung top.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So, tier 2 tower down as well for Execration. So, magkakaroon lang naman tayo ng trade-off on the tower. Still a 3k gold lead for Execution side. Ay, for Execution side. I mean, for Team Liquid. Mukhang maaga matulog, yes. Ang aga ko kasi nagising, yun yung problema. Tanghali pa lang gising na ako, kaya ngayon pa lang inaantok na ako. Daming rason na yun. So, BKB is finally up for Palos, pero para sa akin, parang si Bob yata yung hindi pa ready. Sobrang hirap niya, mas mayaman pa si Tino sa kanya. Kailanganin niya muna ng Lincoln Sphere kung ayaw niya mahuli siya dito ng Team Liquid. Yun lang talaga yung kailangan mo since target naman yung stun, same goes for the roar. Pero for both sides, pwede sila kumuha ng Roshan. Mabilis sila pares kumuha. Pero siguro pag nagkaroon na sila ng opportunity. So Zai just want to push his mid tower, but now they had to push back onto him. Roar is still available and Arrow will miss. And now Bob goes in. Roar will be used onto Tino, but he's way too tanky. He's gonna survive. Nisha gets the stun onto Bob, but he has that ball lightning. Oh boy pa naman si Bob, pero Carlo goes down. Tino goes in again. Pero wala naman siyang maabutan with the rolling boulder. So it's just Carlo dead for Execution, or maybe not yet. Tino goes for another rolling boulder, pero wala naman siyang tatamaan. We still have BKB and Battle Transfer Palos, but already falling low. He's already down to half HP. Same goes for Bob. So masyado nang risky to for Execration if they still want to try. na rason. Ayun siya. Ayun na lang sabihin na tinatawad din. Joke lang. Ang aga ko talaga nagising. Hindi pa ako nakakapagpalit ng body clock ulit. Ito yung mahirap pag may tournaments talaga. Laging baliktad yung oras. Pero dati na-hover ko naman lahat sa Western Europe kung nandito kayo nun. Pero ngayon, ang hirap kasi may iba rin akong pasok. Whatever. Ang dami ko na sinabi. So, play for the side of Team Liquid pero Roar will still on cooldown for 20 seconds. So, I'm not sure kung ano magiging goal nila for this one. Might be Roshan. Daytime, so dito sa baba yung Roshan.
Zip zap.
Medyo mahirap nga lang mag-Roshan for Execration. I mean, kaya nila. Pero pwede kasi tayo magkaroon ng vision for Team Liquid having that Hawk on the Beastmaster. So, Hawk will be used. Bubble TV. Wala pa rin naman tao inside the pit pero Mike will tank the damage from that proximity mines pero kita na dito si Palos and now Eclipse will be used. Palos pops his BKB. Roar will be used and is getting guided around and mukhang mamamatay na yata dito si Palos and Insania gets the kill pero Freezing Field will be used and Insania down. Mike doesn't even care about the Freezing Field. He has his BKB and relocate play from Foxy. It's just on the backlines and Bob doesn't have any mana left. That's his last jump and mukhang mahuli pa siya dito. Big daggers on cooldown, but it's fine. Meron pa rin naman tayong Break Fire on Disha, and Tino will be forced to use his Rolling Boulder out. Hindi naman na siya habol dito ng Team Liquid, but instead, they will just go for this Roshan. At least nalaman na yun sa lobby. Whatever. So, this time, Team Liquid, sila na lang yung mag-Roshan. Ito rin kasi yung problema for Execration. Even though you have BKB on the troll, once na ginamit mo yung Battle Trance, ikaw lang naman yung wait out ng Beastmaster. Sa'yo lang naman niya gagamitin yung Roar para at least diba ma-waste out yung BKB mo. So parang nonsense lang din yung Battle Trance as well as this BKB for the team fight. Wala rin naman tayong spell immunity. So dun pa rin yung damage from Eclipse.
The prize is mine.
So, Octa rin pa rin naman yung build for T9 for Mickey. Already has to go for that Manta style. Patay lang yung kanyang courier. BKB is up for the DK and for Zai. Ano to? Pipe? Hood? May hood pa ba? Pipe. Wala nang hood, diba? Niloloko ba yun? Yeah, wala nang hood. So, yeah. Meron na tayong pipe on the DK. So, wala nang bawas dito yung what? Yung magic damage? Nung storm? Nung Tekis? Pause na lang muna sa game. Ewan ko ba? Sorry. Hi kay Reynaldo Ramos. Pasigaw. Bawal sumigaw ako ng oras na. Pero hello sa'yo. Wala, alas 11 na yun. Medyo chill na. Natatawa lang ako. Smoke play for the side of Team Liquid. Mike will just push out this tier 1 tower. Hindi naman natin i-defend ng Execration. No need. It's just tier 1 tower pero Shanks will be spotted out. They have the stun, follow-up arrow, and a bullseye for Insania and Nisha will get that kill. So, already on the way naman na yung Manta style dito ni Mickey. So, they can just go for another tower. But they might want to fight top lane. Nisha is already here with the blink and stun onto Palos. Relocate, I think it's with Zai. Pero Carlo will just bait himself. Freezing Field will be used to save down Palos. Pero Palos, can he survive? Drums. Blink Dagger will be up in 2 seconds. So mukhang aabutin pa rin naman nila dito si Palos. They have the stun to follow-up arrow. Hindi na siya nakapag-pop ng BKB and Tino. Mabablackout pa rin naman siya dito. Plus the Roar and Bob can't do anything. Napapanoorin na lang ni si Palos and Tino. Twin Gates will be used and di siya... Hindi naman niya maabutan dito yung Storm. Uy, salisihan lang. Mukhang makikita pa naman yata nila si Bob, pero yung damage, I don't think it's enough for these two heroes. Okay, they waited out Insania, and Janine stuns this, the follow-up arrow, and Bob goes down. Yeah, 3 core heroes dead for the side of Execration. Anong burger? Anong pustahan? Hindi ko na-gets. Anong meron?
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Ay, kaya Raymart. Ang cute ng boss. Maganda. Hindi. So, Tormentor for Team Liquid.
Radiant are scanning.
Ay, mukhang gusto ko yung contest ng Execration, pero Shard of Great will be
Dire's
given
bottom
to
tower
whom?
is under attack.
Hindi ko napansin. Okay, kay Box yung napunta. Ito to, Spell Amp to, diba? Spell Amp, Spell Lifesteal. Kaya maganda to. Parang kay Mickey lang yata.
Dire's bottom
Okay.
tower has fallen.
I already have 14k gold lead for the side of Team Liquid. They might be going for this high ground push. Shanks trying his best to defend this tower. They had the Boulder Smash. Maubos naman nila yung creep wave, pero another creep wave is already on the way. Anong next game? 4 na series kasi, sabay-sabay. Isa-isayin ko ba? Pero stun will connect onto Shanks as well as the arrow, pero Frostbite will be there onto Nisha, pero Mickey really hitting onto these two support heroes and they're down. Time to go for this Rax push and wala pa rin nila magde-defend for Execration. I mean, hindi nila kaya. It's just 3 heroes. Hindi na mag-i-start. I mean, Bob has to start the fight. Pero right now, wala siya nung items na kakailanganin niya. Wala pa siyang Lincoln Spear. So, hindi siya pwede pumasok basta-basta. Fortification will be used. Pero Team Liquid, they don't even care. Ito yung kinaganda ng Luna. Ganito lang kabilis talaga tumulak.
Radiant's top tower
May overcharge ka pa. Extra attack speed on the Beastmaster. You even have the Dragon Form to help you out. So, mukhang Mega Clips yung gustong kunin dito ng Team Liquid.
tower is under attack.
Baka ma-disappoint. Totoo. Hindi, totoo yun. Madi-disappoint lang.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
And I don't know why Team Liquid hindi pa rin naman nila aakyatin yung final tower. Siguro they're just playing it safe since mag-expire na yung ages in 10 seconds. Ilan standing? For Execration kasi laglag na sila. So, wala naman na akong save. Sa Execration. Meanwhile, Team Liquid, I think 8-6. Yeah, 8-6 yung standing nila. Wala, dikit-dikit talaga yung score for Group A. Sobrang labo pa. Kung sino talaga yung makakasecure nung playoffs. Though, isa na lang naman na yung team na malalaglag. So, Nisha with the dragon form, and Janae slow on to Carlo plus this time. So, level 16 pala naman si Nisha. Wala pa siya ng Black Dragon. Pero yun lang, si Palos, they had to push back onto him. So, he's gonna be fine for now. But, Team Liquid, they will just go for this tier 3 tower. Anong team? So, this is the last team fight for Execration. This is the last Jackson. Bob goes in with a jump, has the Lincoln Spear, but they still have the stun onto him, and Bob is dead for 50 seconds. No buyback, and Palos finally pops his BKB as well as his battle trance, but there goes the relocate save, and Zai is gonna be the target instead, and Zai will be taken down, pero wala na tayong battle trance onto Palos, and I think that's it. No more buybacks for the side of Execration. Mega Clips, ayaw pa din. And GG has been called. It's gonna be a 2-0 for Team Liquid, so yeah. Wala. Either way, kahit anong result for Execration, laglag pa rin naman sila for this tournament. TSM tsaka XA pa lang nalalaglag for Group A. Wala, hindi ko pa sure kung sino yung next team na malalaglag kasi sobrang dikit lahat ng score. But anyway, that's it for our second series for today. So, wait out nyo na lang. Siguro yung next series, magkakaroon lang ng break kasi wala pang naka-live ngayon. Bago kasi mag-start yung third series, hinihintay mo na matapos lahat. So, most likely, 11:30 pa mag-start yung next series. So, pahinga muna tayo saglit and kita-kits na lang for the next series.